Hey y'all, thank you so much for stopping by Mandie's Closet. Today I'm going to do a review on L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I've heard so many amazing things about this, and well, stay tuned, you'll see. Okay, so I tested this out for 3 days straight, and it's got 15 colors that come with it, so that's a bonus, you know, because it's a great color match. It's supposed to last up to 8 hours. SPF of 20. You can get it at Ulta, Walmart, drugstore.com, Target, you name it. It ranges in between the prices of $7.79 and $10.99. And I'm looking at all my notes. See, I really, if I'm gonna review something, I really do. I write all my notes down. So the very first day I used it, absolutely no primer. I just put it on with a flat kabuki. Here's some of the results. Nose print was missing product from my glasses because, you know, my glasses sit here. Nose print came off. You could really see the pores in my, this is after wearing it through the day. You can really see the pores in here and in here and in my cheek. Shows all my lines and creases. Even with me being able to build it, it still stayed a light to medium coverage, which I don't like because of my flawed skin. I like a deeper coverage, so that was a for me. But it is very luminous. It was very brightening. It was very, you know, as soon as you put it on, you could see the reflective light in it. It didn't feel heavy. It was very comfortable. And even though it didn't build to a full coverage, it was still a buildable product. So on day 2, and let me preface this by saying that I have oily combination skin. I use for a primer the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. Well, that was a huge mistake. Immediately, I saw the lines in my forehead. I'm still medium, light to medium coverage. I felt immediately sticky before I even put my powder on top. After powder, I was still tacky. I hate feeling tacky when I have a foundation on. I'm a hands on my face girl, which I know I shouldn't be, but you sometimes just can't break old habits. But if I feel something on my face, I don't like it. I can't stand it, I don't like it. It made putting my blush on really difficult. It also made my highlighter harder to work with for some reason. I think it was just so overly dewy with both of these products on my face. It was just too much moisture. Still see spots, age spots, after applying my blush, which is what I've made a note here, then it's not for me. So what must have happened that day is that I put blush on, I could still see the age spots through. Yeah, that's not a buildable enough coverage for me. Okay, so the final day, which I really didn't even want to do the final day. I mean, I used primer from Tarte, tried building up on my cheeks with the Beauty Blender, and used the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder to put my foundation on, because I thought since it was L'Oreal, maybe that would make a difference, because I think the day before I had used MAC and that just didn't help. So it felt so heavy on my face. Like all 3 days, I just felt like I was dripping coming out of my closet. I just totally felt like I was dripping. What I will say about this is that it didn't last all day. It says coverage up to 8 hours, but I not for me. Even though I'm a hands on my face kind of person, my foundation, when I have the kind that suits me best, does not come off. But this one, this combination that I did on the last day, it lasted best with this combo without being too greasy. The good positives about it are the variety of the color matches. If you are a dry skinned person, I think this would be amazing for your face. And like it was it's a perfect color match for me. You know, that's what the downside about it is. But then the very last day I used it was today, and I tried it a really different way today. What I did today was like a serious full coverage foundation look today, and I wouldn't normally wear this much, but I felt this is the only way I could really get away with this look. So what I did is I went in with L'Oreal Infallible in, well, let me tell you what I started doing. Well, this is what I started with. I started with the Cover FX mattifying primer, and I literally just mattified in my T-zone area. That's it, okay? Because for some reason this stuff just makes me so greasy. It's like I could just go flick, flick. It's disgusting. Then I went in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and I only did it in my T-zone area, okay? And then I took a pump or two of this, and I did a light coverage here and on the out. I just did all of it on the outside, and so I did build that up. And then I took a little bit of what was left on the brush, because too much matte at my age just makes my skin look dull. So I thought, well, what if I take this, just go lightly, what's left on the brush, over my matte foundation, just to give my skin just a little bit of the glow. And so today, I didn't use any kind of highlighter on my face. I literally just used, which, good Lord, Mandy, could you just, my cheeks rosy enough? So I didn't put any highlighter because I felt that the foundation covering it really was dewy looking on my face, and it will give me enough moisture with the L'Oreal matte that it's a good combo. Does that make sense? Yeah, I really like it this way. This is probably the only way that I think I could wear this foundation, and it'll kind of give me just a good skin look, and I won't have to be so matte. But it wouldn't be something I'd wear every day because it's a full coverage look. I do believe this is a great product for those that are dry skinned. Get to town on this one because it will definitely moisturize your skin. And what I was reading is that over time it works on your skin the longer you use it. So it won't be working on my skin because I won't be using it that much. But anyway, I think this is the only way I can really wear it, and it's a great foundation. It's just not for oily skin. So I hope you enjoyed this review of True Match Lumi foundation. I was in color W4. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really appreciate you stopping by Mandie's Closet. I will talk to you really soon. Bye, y'all.
I hate wearing bras. Anybody else hate wearing bras? Like, seriously. Like, although I realize my boobs hang down to my freaking elbows with that bra now. There's my old lady hair. I hate my hair up. But she looked like a man. She looked like a man. I would like for today to be over. But it's important. Review it right. Review it right. Using the L'Oreal Lumi.